But when you've gone through your career, one of the kind of sets of questions I wanted to ask was actually to do with how have you found it as like a woman in business? Because there's a lot of stories that I see and hear, and I signed up to a Google initiative to try and help empower and talk about different things. But as a white man, I'll never know some of the things. And I think sometimes it's that balance of where I'd love to hear some of the stories that you might have coming through your career. And then I guess it's asking the questions of if you're then looking to kind of share that knowledge and learning with other people.
Yeah, always looking to share and learn. But really, I haven't any negative things to say about being a woman in business. I'm pretty sure it's the same as being a man in business. If anything, it's worked positively to my favor. I've had more opportunities to sit on boards and be part of panels, just so they can tick that young girl box. So the one thing I would say though is there is a difference being a mother
Okay.
compared to a father in business, which obviously I've learned recently. So it's a biological fact. I would love to change it, but unfortunately, men can't have babies. And we can argue about that and fight for justice as long as we want, but it's not going to change. And has my business suffered from being pregnant, having a baby? I wouldn't say it's suffered, but it certainly hasn't grown in that period. Turnovers remained constant, which is brilliant.
Mm.
But I had a terrible pregnancy. I was sick most days, and I still was able to get into work, but I wasn't as productive as I was before I was pregnant. And then obviously when you have a baby, it takes a little bit of time to nurture and look after them, and you have a bit of time out, and rightly so. And people come back to work at different times to suit them, but equally I couldn't book back-to-back meetings when I was back because I had to pump breast milk in my car in the car
Mm.
park. So it's things like that. So that can have a little bit of an impact short term. But yeah, I would love the workplaces to be more fair and equal in terms of the boardrooms and all that debate. But sometimes it's just physiologically impossible if you want children.
But this is why this is so interesting, because I wouldn't know that. And again, me and Lisa don't have kids, so it's almost and one of the, I think the reason why we're still alive and we're not killing each other is because I imagine if you were locked in a house with 6 kids running around, it'd be an absolute nightmare. But I guess from a different point of view, you're being a mother and having the family, I imagine, will help you develop even more empathy. That as you're looking to create something special, you're I think you'll be able to be a wonderful example to a lot of people on how it can be done. And kind of sharing your story, I think will help a lot of people that might otherwise kind of struggle. So that's cool.
Yeah,
um
that happens. That's brilliant.